Welcome back to Minecraft Rama. Today's episode is Into the Nether. So, I added some furnaces and I've been baking, I've been making stone because I did not get a soft touch pick. I do have two more, but they're both just efficiency and stuff. So, I had to do it the old-fashioned way and bake a bunch of cobblestone. So I did, and the reason I did that was, as I mentioned, I wanted to put the portal, the nether portal, up high, which I accomplished by building what's going to be a wizard tower right there. It's partially done. I was kind of in a rush to get the portal in, so I'm going to finish that up. I'm baking more. I kept running out of the block, so I'm making a bunch more right now as we speak, and while we're waiting for that, we're going to go up here and do the initial venture into the nether. So the portal's built, I did that, but I have not fired it up yet, nor have I created the nether door run through. So you can see I've taken most of my good stuff. I'll show you when I get up here. I've taken almost all the good stuff out of my inventory, and doopy 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 doo. Sorry about that. Okay, so here we are. I've taken almost everything out of my inventory, and I've got a bunch of block. So what we're going to do is we're going to fire up, and I didn't bring diamond picks because they're kind of a waste on nether rock because it's so easy to break. You just waste them. So we're going to fire it up, and now what we're going to do is we're going to venture through for the first time, and we're going to be ready with our block in case we come out in a big open space of gas deathness. So here we go. Into the nether. I don't know why I do that into the nether voice, but I do. Okay, we've got redness. Oh, we're out on a ledge. So we're immediately going to try to afford ourselves some bit of protection. Because there will probably be gas out here momentarily shooting fireballs at us, which we don't want. Obviously, that's bad. Oh, we're up high though. That's good. Okay, so we got that out of the way. That's why I always bring so much of this with me, so that I can do this. So I always bring plenty of it. You see, there's a gas below already. He's gonna come up here and try to crash the party. I can tell. Meow. We'll give her, let's go here. See, he's right below us. See him? See him down there? That's why we're over here. And we're gonna build, basically all we're doing is putting a blast shield around the nether portal. Because he will try to sneak around and get an angle on us. We're not gonna let that happen. So this is always my first order of business in the nether, is to protect the portal so that I don't have to worry about that. We're going to sneak around the other side and do pretty much the same thing. And it's fortunate we're to the ceiling here, so that makes that pretty easy. And we'll come right across here is fine. Look at that, we've already used up a stack. Can't have too much of this stuff. Good thing I was mining, huh? So, and you can see already it's looking pretty good. We've got some fairly easily reachable stuff over there that's not over lava, so that's going to be a fairly fruitful expedition to go get glowstone. I thought we were up against the ceiling. I guess we were one from the ceiling. Not that they can shoot over that anyway. But I guess. Okay, so it's as easy as that. We'll just finish this all the way around so that we don't have him coming. Like I said, they'll try to come around and get an angle. They probably can't get up this far, but that's okay. Okay, so that's that. So then the next thing I usually do is just to make sure I'll usually even make the floor out of cobblestone and make the ceiling out of cobblestone so that we're in a full, which means I didn't really need those blocks up there. Oopsie. But I will essentially enclose this in a cobblestone box. so that we don't have to worry about the portal. And we do look to be in a good spot. We're not hanging in midair. Da-da. Okay, piece of cake. Okay, so now let's go over here. Here's some very easy to get nether quartz. So we will do that. Again, we want to be able to get in and out of here if we need to. So we're going to probably try to make this fireproof as well. At least too high so that we can move around without getting shot at constantly. And then I'll usually also build some. I'll show you a little bit later, but I will usually build some kind of interim. I'll show you. We'll do it here. So if I'm going to venture out here, for instance, we're going to go over there. We're not going to hit the pigmen. But what I'll do, because I know there are gas everywhere, is I'll run across this ledge. And when I get over to this open spot, we'll use these. I will build a couple of too high walls with a gap, and I do that so that if for some reason I get hung out here in the middle of this area and there's gas, I have something to get behind so I don't get epically destroyed. But that's about it. So I'll do that once in a while too, so that I have something to stand behind. They can't get really above me. That's why I like being up high. You're going to have a really good angle, and it's they'll always be below you. As you can see, we're quite high up, so that's a good thing. And there's plenty of easy to get nether quartz, so we're going to do that. You know, pick up all the easy stuff right away. Why not, right? And then let us make a couple comparators and start making some cool stuff. I don't really want netherrack. I should be more careful than that. But it looks like we're going to get a fair amount right here. There's some it looks fairly easy to reach over here. Some easy to reach over here. Want to be a little bit careful that we're not going to get killed. And we're always looking on the horizon for something that looks like a fortressy structure. That looks like it might be... No, that's just netherrack over there. It looked like it might have been a fortressy structure. We'll venture out and look for the fortressy structure another day. We're not wearing any fire protect or any... we don't have any diamond stuff, so we don't want to get too carried away. That's also why we're not going to hit the pigmen. We will eventually farm them for things, but not when we're so ill-equipped in the nether. So that was that. Oh, look at this. Yeah, there's certainly enough nether quartz around. I don't hear the gas, so we're out of eye contact, obviously, or whatever they have. I guess they're eyes. So this is pretty much the drill. We're just going to keep trying to... I'm going to be careful not to hit him. Normally it wouldn't bother me too much, but like I said, I'm not very well. So there's a gas right there. So we'll see. He's out of range. So we're going to go after that, obviously, here pretty quick. We'll probably just build a deck out there. Let's see. Okay, he finally moved. I just didn't want to accidentally hit him with the pick. And start a little war that I can't win at the moment. And there's our portal. Let's just take a look over this way since we're here. You can see the pigmen chilling out. Hey, what's up, pigman? What up, pigman? We'll go around this way. And we're just gonna take a look. Okay, drops off into okay, pretty steep. A lot of stuff down there. I don't see a fortress, but there's a lot of fog. Could be right over there. We'll do some adventuring out here another time, like I said, when we have a little bit better equipment. Just a block. And the same thing goes over here. We want to make sure that we have a fairly safe way to get back in here if something starts to come after us. And even when we do start fighting the pigmen, we're going to want a very... I like to make a very restrictive opening and fight them like Kung Fu style, one at a time. Make them run in through a small opening. So anyway, so that's about it for the nether. I'll tidy this up and finish boxing this in and putting some more, clean this up a bit. Give us some room for a crafting table and some storage. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Look at that. Whatever, dude. Wasting your breath. Come on, do it again. That way I want it to dig it away. Thanks, buddy. And like I said, what I'll normally do is I'll come in here just to eliminate the chance of him blowing away our little... I'll usually do that kind of thing. See how he can't really get around here. He can't get a really good... I can get netherrack without losing my pick. He's gonna get really cranky at me if I keep doing that. Okay, well I don't care. Okay, so that's it for now. Hasta la vista.